He has time to work on one. And when that one gets to an irreversible point, then he will come to the second. Yes. And men are made to love women. Listen, men are made to love women. They are made to pamper women. They are made to treat women as tender as they are. So even when the enemy is trying to turn some women as weapons, men are not seeing it. Until the enemy turns most of them to weapons to render men as nothing. And then he will shift to men and say, see what has been done to you. What else can you do? You have the muzzle. You have the strength. Be violent. I'm telling you something that will happen. Family started the world. The world will be destroyed through family. Yes. So with everything, listen, women empowerment is so powerful. If we gather women and tell them what they have, that is real empowerment. What they have, what the blessing upon their lives, that is real empowerment. It is not what they don't have that they must snatch. Are you understanding me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So going to create a monster out of the man that God has given to the woman to be a blessing to, it's not woman empowerment. I know many will be angry with me, but I am a voice for I will say it.
Oh yes.
When you get 100 women, show them what they have. Open their eyes. How many uncles, how many men have bought cars for boys? I'm not talking about those who bought it for relationship. No. But I can boldly tell you there are many ladies who are driving on the accounts of other men. The men didn't demand anything. Just the mere fact that she's a lady. A lady will start a business. A man will see it and say, you are trying, you are forcing, let me sponsor. And you will sponsor and go back without asking for sex. I'm talking about real men. I'm not talking about these silly men walking around. There are a lot of them. When a man has a daughter and a son, you realize that the things he does for the daughter, he won't do for the son. That tells you the natural blessing that God has placed on womanhood. That are the things we have to teach the woman, her advantages, and to take advantage of it. Go to an interview with a man and let the woman impress some more. She'll be taken. She'll be taken. That is the blessing the Lord has made. That is what women must see. To gather them and create a monster out of a man throughout for 1 hour. You didn't empower, you sowed the seed of hatred that will eventually destroy them in the future. So there are too many empowerment programs that is not really empowering women. It's not really empowering women. Their eyes are not opening to the wisdom that God has placed on their feminism. You should be able to open the eyes of a woman and see, how did your father treat you and your brother? In classroom, how did your teacher treat you and the other boys? These are advantages that are there. We saw when we and a lady will get 80 and the teacher will say the lady has done well.
Yes. Very true.
Advantages that must be taught. These are things the Lord just made them that men should live for them. They must be taught. They must be taught. Children automatically loves mother. These are advantages. You must know. You see, the man goes out there to go and search for money. Number one, he's disadvantaged. Nobody will give him free money. The free money that will be given to a woman, it won't be given to a man. So for every money he comes back home with, he has to work for it. And when he comes, it's for you. It's for you. Except some irresponsible men. But really responsible men, whatever they get at the back of their minds, their wives first, their children first, at the back. But on Mother's Day like this, I want us to understand that the real empowerment is what God gave women. Submit and let the man love you like Jesus loves his church. Otherwise, there is a new agenda. They know. Genesis chapter 2, family began the world. Family will end it. Family will end it. It will be gender war in families, gender war in corporate sectors, gender war when we could have worked together. Gender war. So today we are raising women to go and marry men and then know when to divorce so they can divide the money. We are raising them. We are raising them. We are raising them. So how can the wives of billionaires marry them to 60 years, 70 years and say, I don't feel? What happened? No. They have grown it to a time that I can get 50%, 60% of the billions this man has. So almost the first 4 billionaires have divorced. What is it? The authority deciding divorce is far higher than men. It's far higher. The great tech who divorced recently at the age of 60, he divorced his wife 70, 60 years. We all know. 70, 60 years. At that age. Got billions of dollars. When they were together, they had a foundation that supported Africa as a whole. And we thought the two loved humanity. We thought the two loved humanity. So they supported everybody. When the separation came and the woman took her billions, she only supported 2 billion women foundation empowerment. She took 2 billion and gave it out for women empowerment and left